Hello everyone, what's going on? This is Arrow7 here, and after a long time no see, I'm finally here with new footage. This time I'm again in Rust. I believe that last kind of channel update I did in Rust, but this time I have something new and it's really huge. So, as you may know or maybe don't know, I was actually without computer a couple days. Main reason was because I decided to go for upgrade, and I changed my AMD FX 8350 for Intel Haswell i7 4770, and I must say that I'm delighted. This is probably the best update or upgrade which I ever did, believe it or not, because I'm seeing pretty much a lot of reviews where people are saying that upgrade is pointless and all this kind of stuff. But for example, I always had 50 to 70 FPS in Rust with those grass options and all this kind of stuff. Now with this Haswell, I'm actually playing on, as you can see, at the left top corner, 100 FPS. Of course, there are not people around, but even there are people around, FPS doesn't go below 90 or maybe 80. So this is fairly amazing. I'm impressed. Beside that CPU upgrade, I did upgrade for my GPU, but I paid like $70 for upgrade from a 7950 AMD card 3GB to get one GTX770 2GB version, but I'm gonna replace that with 4GB version in a couple days. It's only a matter of question, actually a matter of day when I'm going to do that, and then I'm gonna have very solid option actually for SLI, or maybe I'm gonna just go for 780 Ti version somewhere during this year, probably, if my streaming and YouTube go well enough as it was till now. So maybe you're asking now why I have that all those option numbers in top left corner. Well, simple answer is that I'm still testing everything. Last night I actually installed new system. I did everything pretty fresh with new drivers and all this kind of stuff, and I didn't really get a chance to play many games besides trying couple seconds in DayZ, where I have more than 100 FPS actually, and I played a little bit Call of Duty Go since it was a free weekend, and it's still, I believe, but I'm not sure is it going to be when I upload this. So I'm pretty amazed with performances. Stream as well works really fine. I'm not having any FPS issues while I'm streaming, even on higher presets, so that's gonna be nice. And of course, I do have capture cards, even though this NVIDIA GTX 770 do have shadow play. That is a feature to record from intern GPU, so I'm not losing many frames as I would with Fraps, for example, so that's really nice feature. And of course there is a CUDA, hopefully I'm pronouncing fine, which is going to help me in renders. And of course I'm running this CPU on stock. I still didn't overclock anything. As you can see, it's pretty cold in game. It's only 40 degrees, while I'm idle it's only 20 till 25 Celsius maybe. My GPU is actually now going on 74 degrees. I'm not sure what are safe temperatures for MSI version of GTX 770, but my friend told me that 70 till 80 is pretty fine. And as much as I know, Rust is really eating this GPU. I had that issue with my my old 7950 AMD, because it was like it was eating really freaking much. Okay, let's see. First thing first, I wanna build. Do I wanna really build wood shelter? Okay, I'm gonna build that anyways. So this is fairly hot for GPU. I never had that temperature. as well while I'm running Prime 95. I have really high temperatures with this CPU, but that is kind of expected since it's Haswell and it's running on 80 lower and 2 cores on lower 80 Celsius, while 2 cores are on lower 70s. That was my very first upgrade without any guides, without any help, and it went pretty fine, I could say. So we're gonna build wooden door as well. I don't know about too much about Rust actually. I was playing with my friends and all this kind of stuff, but now they did bought this server, and I'm gonna place IP down below in description, because I'm gonna start with streaming really soon, sooner than what you think, and I'm gonna stream mainly DayZ, Rust, and those kind of games, including new titles, where I'm going to dedicate a special time for speedruns, beating games on higher difficulties and all those kind of stuff with light commentary. Of course, I'm not gonna talk too much as I'm doing this here. But that is the plan. I'm gonna play this little bit more, and of course I'm gonna stay alive. I wanna see temperatures of this GPU. Is actually that going to go over 80s? And do I need to be concerned about that? That is my question. CPU is fairly cold, as I said. I'm using Evo 212 Cooler Master. It's air cooler, unfortunately. It's really cheap, around 30 bucks, so that's not really the issue. But I'm using 2 fans on him, so push and pull combo. I have one fan on at the back of my case actually, which is getting air out, as well one at the top, which is away like 1 centimeter away from Evo 212, so it's pretty cold. The only temperatures which I can get higher are on cores, and for now they're pretty fine. 50, that's fine. As you can see, GPU is used by 98%, which is literally highest which could get in any games. Even in Battlefield I'm getting a little bit lower temperatures, so that temperature should be fine. It's not overclocked or not anything. If you're wondering, am I going to overclock my CPU? Yes, I haven't planned to do that, but nothing high. 4.2 or 4.3 actually. At most, I would be satisfied with that number, only because I would have a higher number than what I had on AMD platform, and that would actually be fine for me. I would be satisfied, even though now it's running on 3.9 with turbo mode enabled, and probably because of that I have those really low idle temperatures. And when I run Prime 95, I'm getting like 80 degrees, but only because voltage is going to 1.2, which is actually and maximum voltage for air cooler like this. And on that voltage, I should be able to run this CPU on 4.2, 4.3 if chip is fine. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I really do hope that I'm gonna be able to do that. So okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit less now. Temperature on my GPU is staying on 77 degrees, which should be fine, I believe. FPS is still fine, above 100. I'm running this on, I believe, good graphic settings. I didn't go for fantastic because I don't like to overload my my hardware, I would say, because if I play any game, I mean any game, including newer games, the most important thing is 1080p resolution, so that is something which I must have. I need ultra preset in terms of details, texture details, and all this kind of stuff. Shadows are always going on normal usually. Why the hell would I need shadows on like very high, ultra high? I never was something about that. Anti-aliasing I'm using at 2, never going above that, and other options like HBAO or SSAO, however, I'm not even using those, because really on 1080p you can't really see too much differences, and since I'm mostly recording games, I'm not playing very much for my soul, I could say. I'm pretty satisfied, and I'm gonna always get higher performances comparing to benchmarks, which I can see actually on websites or anywhere. So I'm pretty fine on that question, and overall I'm really surprised and amazed by this upgrade. It cost me, well, very much overall, but as I'm saying, I'm pretty satisfied. So anyways, let's build this freaking shelter here. Since this is, as I said, maybe I didn't. This is server for my friend. We haven't planned to actually invite more people here. Make this. I can't play this. To make this server playable for a lot of people, it's hosted in Europe. Not sure which country, but ping was fine for Poland and pretty much more people. Because he said that he invited a lot of people here and everything went fine, so that really shouldn't be a problem. Now, if we place here wooden, god damn it, wooden crate or however to place my things, I'm not sure can people still stall through walls in this small shelter. When I was playing this a couple of weeks ago, it was possible, and that was really bad actually for new players. They're creating this, they're collecting foods or materials, they're placing here, and people can steal with cheats or not, whatever, I don't really remember, but it was definitely possible, and I was disappointed by that. But as much as I can see, last time when I was playing this, actually it was before they added ability to lock doors with codes. So we usually needed like 3 or 4 doors on one house to be able to go out and inside everyone when other friends are not online, which was really crappy, and they didn't like that, but they fixed that. Now it's, I believe, amazing. I'm not sure what upgrades and what updates they did beside that later, but I do believe that it's fine. I mean, only good things, so hopefully it's gonna be fine. Now we need to build a bed. Let's see, for bed we need... what? Wait. We had a bag, right? Sleeping bag, indeed. We need clothes. We have 6, we need 15. Let's try to find that in this video. And... god damn it, I'm not sure that I'm gonna remember where is my house. Before I actually say anything, god damn it, I'm completely lost right now. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to find my home, and that's gonna be an issue. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember by this. We have the tower there, and just follow down there that road and I'm gonna be fine. Okay, so I had an issue with my Haupauge capture card. Always when I was recording longer video than 20 minutes, sometimes even shorter, I had some sort of issue. God damn it, I don't wanna screw with that wolf. And the issue was that when literally I was like recording, my audio and video got desynced pretty much every single time for no apparent reason. And later I read it, I found it that possible fix actually could be that if I place quality of my playback output on both computers, where I'm playing and recording from 48,000 Hz to 44, that desync will be gone. So that is what I'm doing now, and I usually was recording on my laptop, which was same dual core CPU, but pretty much really weaker than this which I have in desktop. It's E8400 dual core or 8400, however. It's pretty nice CPU actually. It's still running all games including Rust on playable frame rate, so that's fine. Actually what we need now, bear would be fine, but we need that pig because we need clothes or however, and we're getting that from animals if I recall well. I might be wrong, and I didn't actually make pickaxe or anything like that. Not even sure can I do that without metal fragments. But oh god, fucking bear. Okay, now I need to be smart and to escape that bear somehow. We have a couple more pigs here. That bear is slow, so if we go here and then run all the way there, maybe I'm gonna be able to punch that pig a couple more times if I can find it. Yes, I can. Animal fat, cloth, one more cloth, raw chicken breast, animal fat, come on, give me more cloth. Bear is not chasing me. Wait, why is bear not chasing me? Did they really fix if I like hide behind tree or grass, they're not gonna run for me? That would be amazing. And yeah, as well I read something, actually a friend asking me, how do I feel about Rust without zombies? Did they remove zombies only because of testing, or they did some huge changes which I don't know about? I'm wondering. Zombies were fine, they were fun, so I wouldn't really like to see zombies out, and hopefully I'm not getting this performance increasing only because of that. Even though yesterday when I was playing Daisy I had really huge improvements, so I can't say that it's only because of that, but let's hope. Okay, that pig, where the hell I killed pig? I lost my pig! God damn it! I wanna turn this grass off, and I'm gonna do that immediately. I'm pretty positive that I'm gonna be able to see that. Nope. It's probably grass on falls, I don't really recall well. Should be safe here. Grass falls on maybe, or grass off, no, grass on falls, yep, indeed. I do recall well. Well, FPS is here, 140, so there is an improvement. I thought that they removed actually that improvement. And we have rabbits. I didn't notice that. And I'm pretty positive that I wouldn't notice that if it didn't turn actually grass off. So that pig is not here. And that's really weird. That's really freaking weird because we still don't have for sleeping bed, but I'm gonna go and find my house. Make campfire, make food, eat, and I'm gonna go on break here. I'm gonna leave, as I said, IP down below in description. I'm gonna do more tests today, and if everything works fine as it should, actually temperature on my GPU is 81. Holy, now I'm not sure about the temperature. Airflow should be amazing, especially in that area. So, should I be worried about it? but other than that temperature everything should be fine, and I'm really looking forward to try out and see how my stream will perform. Anyways, do we have food? Wait, I collected food, right? I didn't collect food. Oh yeah, I did collect food. Holy fuck. Can't even recognize food from other items. We do have some bullets and all this kind of stuff. But I'm not gonna touch anything here. Probably my friend, if I don't see him on Steam, he's gonna get inside on the server, he's gonna find my house, probably most likely, he's gonna destroy everything. But what he did now is pretty much nothing really huge, only for like channel update purpose. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you did watch this whole video, stay tuned for more videos, gameplay videos, full walkthroughs with and without commentary, and of course live streams, which is going to be my main feature during next couple of months. But make sure, actually keep in mind that I'm gonna always record that with capture card on other computer, and I'm gonna always re-upload it on YouTube until we don't see new changes. And if then uploading on YouTube will be a problem, I'm gonna do that on GameAnyone.com website. You can find me there by GameAnyone.com/DSR07mm. I'm director there a couple months already. So pretty much I have pretty much all same features like on YouTube. I can earn there, I can upload videos, full walkthroughs, and it's pretty much much better archived. And you have more Let's Players there, so maybe you can find some fun there. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys, one more time, and stay tuned for more videos.